Hello everyone, Pio here, also known as Joey from the Pokemon VGC community, and welcome to today's video. We will be showcasing this Necrozma Dawn Wings team, which we featured in last week's episode. This was a team that was requested by one of our subscribers, Larry Adrian Santos, so thanks again to him for requesting for a team that revolves around Necrozma Dawn Wings. So if you want to test drive this team, here is a rental code on screen. Without further ado, let's dive right into today's match. For today's match, from top to bottom, we've got Kyurem White, Ditto, Urshifu, Talonflame, Indeedee, and Calyrex Shadow Rider. Okay, so they've got good speed control here because they have potential Tailwind on that Talonflame, and they have Speedy Mons in general. Okay, so I think setting up Trick Room is very ideal in this setup, in this scenario. So I think leading with Liepard and Necrozma is alright. I hope. And then Tapu Fini looks good here. And Groudon, maybe, if we are able to set up Trick Room. I don't want to go into Venusaur because they've got Talonflame and that Kyurem. Okay, so I really hope this works. I'm looking forward to showcase the strength of this team, and I hope we are able to have another fun match just like the one we had in last week. So our opponent leads with Indeedee and Urshifu. Okay, so they set up that Psychic Terrain to prevent any priority moves. And here we have Urshifu, but it's the water variant. So thankfully it's not the dark the dark type, because it will deal a lot of damage into our Necrozma potentially. I think setting up Trick Room here is optimal because they have Speedy Mons in general from their side of the field. Okay, and even their Pokemon at the back. But most of their Pokemon don't like to be under Trick Room because of their high speed stats, so let's try to reverse things. Okay, Indeedee goes for Follow Me. And maybe Surging Strikes from Urshifu. There it is. Not sure who they hit. Maybe it's Tapu Fini. I hope. Yep. They were concerned about the potential threat by that Liepard. So I assumed correct. And thankfully, Tapu Fini was able to absorb those blows with ease. Okay, so we get a bit of recovery from leftovers because that's the held item on our Tapu Fini. So now I'm just gonna go for Calm Mind, and then Meteor Beam maybe, or just go for outright damage and hope for accuracy drops on Urshifu and Indeedee. But I'm worried because even though we were able to soak up those Surging Strikes, it still did quite significant amount of damage. So let's go for Muddy Water, then let's go for Meteor Beam. I targeted the Urshifu slot just in case they don't go for Follow Me, but that's the opposite in this case. Muddy Water connects on both. Muddy Water is only 85 or 90% accurate, but I'm thankful it hit both. But unfortunately, we don't get any accuracy drops. But at least we are able to boost up special attack stats on our Necrozma, and I hope we connect. Okay, we do, because the Meteor Beam is a powerful move, but it is 90% accurate only. Okay, so there's another Surging Strikes. Who will it go into? Okay, now this time into Necrozma. Okay, since... I think I want to go for a Calm Mind here to boost my special attack and special defense. Just in case Kyurem or Calyrex is at the back, then I'll just fire off a Photon Geyser here. So, even if Indeedee redirects this with Follow Me, it will still be boosted by Stab and Psychic Terrain. And I hope we get the knockout onto Indeedee because it's really a nuisance here. Okay, there's a Calm Mind. How I wish I just brought Incineroar instead of Liepard. At least we get Intimidate drops onto Urshifu. Though at least we were able to knock out Indeedee. So Surging Strikes, I'm assuming this goes into Necrozma. Yep, there it is. Okay. Still, thank you Necrozma for still doing a good job here. Was able to score one knockout, and hopefully with the boost on Tapu Fini, we are able to potentially take out knockouts in the succeeding turns. Since Trick Room is still active, I want to take advantage of that and go for Groudon. Okay, so Calyrex. So Calyrex is a very fast mon, so it really doesn't want to be under Trick Room. So, what's good about our position is that both Tapu Fini and Groudon have spread moves in Muddy Water and Precipice Blades, but what's more important is we should connect. Okay, so I think going for Moonblast here and then going for Max Quake to boost our special defenses is alright. So we don't want to eat up any potential Astral Barrages from Calyrex Shadow Rider. Even though we weren't able to max Necrozma in this episode, at least it was able to set up speed control here and was able to score a knockout onto Indeedee. So let's leave it to Groudon and Tapu Fini to be able to potentially score these knockouts in the succeeding turns. So there's knockout number 2. Goodbye Urshifu. And now we are able to go for a powerful Max Quake onto their Calyrex. So this boosts our special defense. Okay, there's the Sash. I'm assuming Kyurem is at the back. And Kyurem will be their last mon. But it could also be Ditto. Okay, that is really smart of them. So they reversed Trick Room. Okay. But thankfully, we were able to go for a Calm Mind earlier, so Tapu Fini is now at +2 special defense and +1 special attack, while Groudon is at +1 special defense. There's Kyurem. So even if they go for their powerful special type attacks, I think we will be able to take 1 or 2 hits thanks to our defense boosts. I think going for a Moonblast onto Kyurem and going for Max Rockfall is alright because we are going to be able to score a super effective hit onto Kyurem. Plus, we set up the Max Rockfall and the residual damage can potentially knock out Calyrex in the next turn. Our last mon is just going to be a sitting duck, which is Liepard, because it won't do that much damage onto both of these mons, though What's good about Liepard is that it has Focus Sash, so it can be able to eat one move, but since we are setting up both, we are setting up the Max Rockfall, but in this case, they're going to set up the Hail. Whoa! I thought that was a crit, but maybe I underestimated that Kyurem. Okay, so damn, that is strong. But okay, so they knock out their own Calyrex with the residual damage from that Max Hailstorm. Okay. We still have another trick up our sleeve. Misty Terrain ends, which means I can go for a potential Thunder Wave onto this Kyurem, and that enables our Tapu Fini to move faster than it. But the drawback is Thunder Wave is only 90% accurate, so we might miss. So going for a Moon Blast and probably going for a Snarl because this is 5 more accurate, so it's 95 as compared to 90, and we get a bit of chip damage in return. And we miss. 5% chance to miss. Come on, Liepard. But thankfully we have those two defense boosts, special defense boosts, so we are able to take that max quick. Alright, and we lower the special attack. Okay, that's good. But please, Liepard, come on. Please be the winning move in this match. Okay, so going for another Moon Blast here, and then I believe in you, Liepard. I know you can score this hit onto that Kyurem. Okay, so our opponent forfeits because even though they, let's say another Snarl misses, they get to fire off an attack onto Tapu Fini or Liepard, but we are still able to attack in return. So that was a good match, and it was a bit close, but I still had fun, and we were able to showcase Necrozma in a different way. In last week's match, we were able to showcase its strength offensively, but in this case, we were able to showcase its strength through defensive means by speed control with Trick Room, and then being able to patiently knock out that Indeedee with that Photon Geyser. Okay, so that is it for today's match. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you all in the next video. Thank you and take care everyone.